Some members in this parliament, including ANC ministers, believe that we can exist in splendid isolation from the United States. The fact that our country cannot break through the 1% economic growth rate, whereas sub-Saharan countries are growing at 4.2% and other developing countries are growing at 3.6%, I assume that you recognized this when you said at your SONA that you'd be dispatching forthwith envoy delegations to the USA and the rest of the world. Not only have you been beaten to this by self-appointed envoys, and your Deputy Secretary General this weekend said that there's no need yet to send envoys to the USA. Mongameli, uthepa uzimisele ukuba singohlukana neAmelika singazamanga ukuxoxa nabo malunga isikhohlakalo sabo malunga ilizwe lethu.
Thank you, Honorable President.
Honorable Speaker, yes, indeed. I did say that we will be sending envoys and delegations not only to the United States but to various parts of our continent as well as the world. That is still our intention. And when it comes, for instance, to Europe, we will be having Europe coming here. So right now there's no need for us to send envoys to Europe. They will be here. The President of the European Union and the President of the European Commission and others of their leaders will be here, and we are going to have good exchanges on a variety of issues that we would have wanted to exchange with them. When it comes to our continent, we continue to engage with our sister countries through the African Union and through the joint sessions of the economic communities on our continent, and we will continue through the various envoys that we have to engage. When it comes, for instance, to other countries like China and others, we've had the opportunity to also engage with them during the G20 occasions or summits that involve foreign ministers and finance ministers. So our engagements continue, and our Minister of International Relations and Cooperation continues together with his deputy ministers to travel around the world. When it comes, say, for instance, to the United States, no, we have not been beaten to it. We've been in very good preparation. And the counsel that we got, which is very useful counsel from a number of quarters, is yes, the United States is now in a milieu of being very transactional. They would like to see what transaction can be crafted with any country that they interact with. And that process is underway through our various departments, and in time I will be able to send the envoys that should go, and they will be going under the rubric of advancing our foreign policy. Foreign policy is the preserve of the executive. Other people who keep going hither and thither, in the end, do not represent South Africa. South Africa is represented by the executive of South Africa. So be rest assured, we will be following through. The mandate we have in terms of our constitution is to ensure that what we do in relation to other countries advances the interests of South Africa. And the executive that I lead will be doing so. So be rest assured, ungothuki sizawulandela yonke into efanele ukuthi ilandelwe, Honorable Trolip. Musuhlala apho ungangcazela uthukile. Ungoyiki sizayilungisa lento. Enkosi.
Enkosi Mongameli.